Alrighty, hello again, this is Torice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey to continue with our engineering unlocked. Heck of a long grind. Excuse me, my voice is once again not optimal today, but it's better than it was yesterday, so... And this microphone is just not performing the way I would like it to. I'm gonna need to get a new one at some point. Alright. So let's get it together with the rest of the gang and get things rolling.
6 thingies, right?
Alrighty, hello guys.
Hello.
Oh.
Alright.
So we've got sulfur, iron, phosphorus, carbon.
If you look in the chat, you'll see a weird picture of a buggy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call a cargo loader.
Ah,
That's
okay.
our new mission. You
Yeah,
guard
no
that. Yeah, that's our. You guard it.
And it's not. Watching Ricardo's, it's not easy.
Lovely.
Yeah, you can do it.
As long as you aim straight.
Right.
You can't run.
Track landing gear.
Yeah. No, he's bugged these because skimmers ain't right. They've not got data pads.
Okay, so well that's annoying.
Yeah. And they don't look right either. The sort of panel that you can cut off is sort of
Not coming off.
not attached
great.
to the actual skimmer thing. It's
Yeah.
They were like that before.
You can still open them.
Well, you can't open them
Yeah,
now. I
no,
tried
yeah,
last
but-
night.
But it's got no data pad, does it?
No. Data pad.
One I had a data pad, but they were both floating in air.
Yeah.
Once on the impact sites are working, they do have manufacturing instructions and stuff like that. But I'm also selling them on my carrier manufacturing instruction. Only for you.
Oh my god.
They're nothing.
Yeah.
It's point.
Minor wreckage, irregular marker with no threat. Minor wreckage.
Where was I going?
And the one with
Crazy.
no threat doesn't have anything, right?
Oh, that's so serious, is it? Oh no, just a floating rock.
System map.
I'm almost dreading tomorrow if it's a CG on foot combat. My hands are so sore. I'm gonna have to set my controls over this little girl runs on her own.
Yeah. Pity you got to hold the button all the time.
Well, I think you can push it where you can push it and it stays that way. But then she continues to lock until you hit the button.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Maybe I should go check and see if they've reported the regular markers as not working. Something to do with my copious spare time.
Yeah, they're probably.
Well, you had
They
enough
probably
time
know
to
about it.
report it, yeah. Will it take 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Everything I had a gripe with, Cam said he's seen in the feed, so.
Surface scanned.
I don't want to have to get up from my commander's chair to plot it.
Surface
I
scan
jump.
complete.
I shouldn't have to.
Nope.
I got that damn little pad right there. Why can't I hit it? Brings up the courier menu where I can set my markets right there, or I can plan my next jump.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go look for something else to do. Hey, there's no
But I will tell you, those missions that you guard that cargo thingy bomber, the rewards that you get on it is like 5 apiece, like 5 suit schematics, 5 risk assessments. It's not one.
Ricardo had
2.
5 power regulators.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
And if you take
So-
2 people in it, it's not bad. One watches one side and the other watches the other side. But one person can do it.
Yep.
The deal is when they drop, you go take them out real quick because you can count to 10 and the next drop ship is dropping.
Oh, lovely.
And they drop 6 to 7 drop ships before it's over.
I don't see any distribution centers in here anymore either. Which means the system is no longer
Changed.
No longer in famine. Or
That's
output,
because
or
I
whatever it
delivered
was.
some food today.
Well, shame on you, Chris.
Fruit and vegetables.
Hey, took them out of Lynn's store, did you?
I had them
Galaxy.
because I didn't want to come back empty the other day when I was doing this run on, and I thought, what can I buy so that it makes it a bit more worthwhile? And I just bought fruit and veg. It was the best offer. And then when I got to this system and I realised it was in famine, I thought, oh, wow.
Perfect.
You're a nut.
I'm all for feeding the hungry.
Well, just stay your little sorry butt out of my garden and we'll be just fine.
Engage.
Charging.
I got 4 50-foot rows, or I have to go look at my paper. I got either 4 or 5 50-foot rows of potatoes, 2 50-foot rows of onions, a row of broccoli, and a row of cauliflower planted today. Yeah. Well, while everybody else is bitching about the high price of shit, I'm gonna be sitting there eating some. I ain't just shit.
Yeah, well, there is that.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
That may be the only way to afford food in the next few years.
Yeah.
Engage.
Preparing to
I seen the writing on the wall 5 years ago, so. got enough canning jars and shit. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Might get tired of potato soup or something, but you know. It was probably before Christmas. We think if everything stays like it is right now, it's probably
Fuel
gonna
scooping.
see milk $11 a gallon,
Fuel scooping.
especially the gas prices keep going.
Engage.
Frame
Spooling
shift
FTL
charging.
engines and preparing for jump.
Four, three, two,
Oh, there you little boogers are. Yep. Okay.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Cammy, have you figured out where they may possibly have this CG?
I
What
thought
system?
possibly Riot
Charging
again,
FTL.
Charging.
Okay.
because that's the one that's talking about leaving the Alliance.
Yeah.
They're the ones that kicked out the Sirius mega ship.
Yeah.
They're talking about succeeding away from. So we'll see. It might not be that one.
Yeah. You know, they were talking about the Alexandra, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't that when they said, at the time they said the witch?
yeah. So who's the witch?
Mhm.
No shit.
Well, not only that, but on their pod stream, whatever you want to call it, they didn't mention the witch. They mentioned the the alphabet.
NMLA. Yeah,
The
that was to do
alphabet
with the.
group.
Yeah.
The impact sites are working now. I've got manufacturing instructions,
Good.
2 radioactive
Preparing to
activity
fill
data,
space.
and 1 stellar activity log.
Aha. Well, maybe they'll work down here now that I've gone somewhere completely different.
It's just the irregular markers then. They're,
Oh,
It could
okay.
be just that planet. I mean, that system.
That's true.
It may work other places.
But-
We've run into that before.
Well, we'll see. I'm now on another system. Let's see if there's anything here.
I reckon it's a game-wide thing.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System. Yep.
Yeah, they work alright. Well, some cool stuff, right?
Okay, I found my first cat turd.
Your first what?
It's a cat toy. Cactoid, but I call it a cat turd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you were talking about the prices of fuel the other day. The fuel we buy here, 95, is 185 a gallon.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
They put the 97 up. That's double that price. It's nearly
It's
nearly-
185 a bloody litre.
I'm 205 a litre, which is 49 cents.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Ours
Why
would be
not?
that price if they get rid of all the stupid road
Shouldn't suffer
tax
like
and
the
shit
rest
on
of
it.
us for this new green world that we all want.
Which is 37 pence a gallon, a litre here.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I wish it was that here.
I can't wait for these millennials when if they ever get it passed and they do away with fossil oil, and they find out all the shit they've got to give up because you
Yep.
just can't have it.
Can't have that.
No.
That comes from oil. You
Yep.
can't have that. That comes from oil.
Yep. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off at them. See, try to tell you.
We need
fools.
oil for that. We need oil for this. But what about? Oh, you need oil to grease all these machinery in the factories. But okay, no problem.
You need oil for your plastics.
Well, but these millennials want to get away with get rid of plastic too.
Then say goodbye to your computers.
I've got synthetic stuff as well. Yeah,
But that comes from oil too.
Yeah, it's still using petroleum products.
A lot of these synthetics are produced from oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have a shock.
They were talking about the Tesla cars, the $60,000 cars or $80,000
Yeah.
cars.
And it costs you that
And
much to get
and
new
then-
batteries in them.
Yeah, but the problem is that California sent out a news alert that asking everybody with electric cars not to charge your car because they were having what is that?
Power shortage.
Yeah, conserve your power. Don't turn your air conditioner down and everything. I thought, well, what the hell if you have to charge your car so you can go to work?
yeah. I don't get how giant.
The dumbasses haven't thought this shit through.
Yeah, I don't get how they're pushing electric so much over hydrogen. I would have thought hydrogen.
Hydrogen is pretty explosive. I mean, so's your batteries in your electric cars.
Yeah, but not when it's in fuel cells.
Yeah, they do.
It's pretty safe,
Not
and
really.
it is completely clean. All that comes out the exhaust is steam,
You have to have hydrogen and solar connected somehow.
and hydrogen is the most abundant thing in the universe, basically.
Maybe, but you'll eventually run out of hydrogen.
If we do, life would be finished anyway. But I don't know if we'll ever run out of hydrogen.
Oh, I'm sure some idiot
Most
out there
thing in the
says it will.
universe, more hydrogen than anything.
Red alert. Alright, let's see what's
Weapon
in
systems
this.
online and ready.
I think the Japanese have got a head start on hydrogen. They're already producing really nice hydrogen.
Well, they have Crowder College over here, about 35 miles from me, and they make hydrogen cars and they make solar cars, and it's very wonderful. I see them rolling by
Oh,
about
yeah, that's
15,
not the
20
place I
mile an
wanna
hour.
go to.
Entered a trespass zone.
I have entered a trespass zone. Nice. Stand down. Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Anyways, it's going to be a treat to see how this all turns out.
I should
can't wait.
remember.
I can't wait
Put
for
my
the
ship on the
girls.
ground before I go off my main screen.
What? Oh yeah, did you go poo?
Yeah, well, bump into the planet. Luckily enough, I thought it was right back anyway. So
Yeah.
what missions they've got.
Hello, whoever showed up.
It's Carl.
It's Carl. Hello, Carl.
Hello, whoever showed up.
It's going to be in and out for the next 10
That'd
minutes.
be James.
That's it.
Yep, we have a Carl.
I've
and a
got a
James.
heist in here. Take
That
a
keeps
sample from sim lines manufacturing.
All right.
Oh, protect. Safeguard cargo canister.
Hello, Mr. Biggs.
Suppose I could give one of them a try. You have to go there yourself, Lynn. You know, then protect safeguard mission thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
When you take the
Aye.
mission, you have to fly there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Land your ship, get out, send it away so you don't get blowed up. Go find that little buggy and stand guard over it. Don't leave it. The only time you
Says,
leave it is go load up ammo or charge up your battery.
Yeah.
But
This
if
says cargo canisters, though, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't be that thing.
It
It's
will
the
be.
buggy.
Oh, it is that buggy, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's full. It's full of cargo.
Oh, right.
And if they get away with it, you've buggered. You've lost.
Yep, it says mission failed.
System map.
Oh, there's fungoid. Nice big fungoid. The big tall ones.
It seems like it'd be fun a few times.
Gas and that.
I don't know. I think I'd rather go do a combat zone.
Yeah,
Money.
Depends on
I
what
did
good rewards you get.
load, yeah.
Well, that's true.
5 power regulators. You know, it's kind of like
It's worth the effort.
Yeah, I'll grant you that.
Or
Especially
5.
if you need
Well,
a lot.
not for me. I mean, I've got plenty, but somebody who don't, that would be a fast way to do it. Besides grinding out one mission at a time.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, I think you'd need better than grade 3 gear to pull it off, though. Which means you can't pull it off until after you don't need it.
What did Ricardo have? Did anybody watch
Grade
him?
5.
Okay.
Grade 5.
Yeah.
Everything was grade 5.
Alright.
So if it's all grade 5 and, you know, you can pull it off with that, that's... I'd be worried that you can't pull it off with grade 3. If you can't pull it off with grade 3, well, by the time you can pull it
That
off...
was he was on his own. He was on
Yeah.
his own with the local defence, which virtually all died out by the third or fourth incursion. So he was
Right.
killing everybody after that. He was on his own.
Yeah, you don't wait around, you know, like on the CZ, if it gets too hot, you know, you can back off and go hide somewhere. This one you can't, because they get to that buggy and they breach
over.
it, it's over.
Yeah, I don't know that I care much for that.
It's what do you call that? Challenging.
Yeah.
If you wanted a challenge, you got a challenge. And I seen Astro. He did it once and failed because there was just too. He had it open in his private group where everybody showed up, and they kind of buffed it for him. And then the next time he went back into private by himself, and he completed it. But you know, only thing he could stop for was to load up with ammo and charge your battery. Otherwise, he was shooting, and there was no downtime hardly between drop ships.
Yeah.
And there's 6 to 7 of them that drop in on you before the mission is complete.
I didn't really do this for the reward, but if anyone wants, we'll see might fail anyway, but it was for, where is it? Oh, reactor output review, 5 of them.
What are you doing?
Anyone interested? That I'm doing one of them safeguard thingies.
Let's see if how many I need. Oh, it's not. It's not synced up. Okay. I gotta check it over here. Reactor output review. How am I doing on those? Oh, I definitely need those. I have 8. I need 30.
Anyone else?
No, I don't need a reactor. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're all...
No, I'm okay for them.
You gonna do it by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. It gives you about 3 or 4 minutes when you first land on that mission. Take that time to find the ammo box closest in the
and some power if you can.
Yeah, and power. I have all the faith that Chris can pull it off with no problem.
We will see.
I did say all the faith, didn't I? Okay. I thought, did I say no faith?
You're expecting him to do it, so...
Yes. But
you're gonna
my
share
brain
the mission,
just
Chris?
short-circuited, and I didn't know if I used all or no.
You used all.
You said that.
You used the correct term.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got it?
What?
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Now, if you do more and you get like power regulators or manufacturing instructions, or
Yes, well, that's different.
Dude, yeah. Be sure to invite. I got
Every
a
man
little
in this
room.
stuff. Right. I need to...
And if you can't do it, holler and I'll stop hunting plants, come over there and shoot somebody. This dumb Cam got me over here, and there's 43 of these puppies over here.
Surface scan complete.
Should keep you busy for a while.
Yeah. If I don't go blind, looking for the damn things.
Minor wreckage.
The fungoid is easy to spot because it's a big tall one. And they're out in the open. But of course they're not. Well, I've just been there, I've managed to get 2 samples.
Okay.
Now I've got to go and find another one. To get the 3rd sample. Because I took a sample at one end of one, and then went to the other end of the other one and got my 2 samples.
Right.
Now I've got to go and find some more.
Alright.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Irregular markers and command buildings. Okay. Well, obviously it's not going to be here, but I'll go see what's here anyway.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hello, Hans.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
we had Hans seeing stars last night when he was watching us on foot. He was like, "Oh, I gotta get Odyssey."
Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
What?
Alarms still going on.
Oh, they always go off. Don't worry about them. They're not
Yeah.
for you. They're to let you know that incoming.
In the ship away.
I forgot to add that. Yeah. Their arms go off when the enemy is incoming.
What do you mean put that gun away? I just got told to put my gun away. Gee.
Do you have the mission up there at the top?
Yeah. I think I don't know what she was on about, but she shut up now. But as I run past her, she goes, "Put that gun away." I'm like, what? We've got enemies coming in, you donut.
Watch your head because it'll tell you enemy dropship.
Well, that's pretty useless. Alright, on to the next planet. Retract
Get
landing
to
gear.
see it.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, that one. Anywhere's got the SRBs, unless it's so you can get the actor housing. Pretty useless.
System map.
There's me ammo. There's me ammo. Quick, get back.
Has it said that it's going to drop any enemies on you?
I think they already have had some,
Okay.
but it's very quiet for him. Normally you hear lots of ooh, ee.
Yeah, I know.
So far, so good. They haven't scratched my container yet.
That's good. How many dropships so far?
No hostile dropships inbound.
Yep.
I think 2 so far.
Okay, you
No
got about
problem.
4 more to go.
At least 4.
Mhm.
Come on, where are you? Can you shoot the ship, or is that against the?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
shoot at the ship.
They said enemy that is bringing in the ships that are bringing in the enemies, you won't get penalized for shooting them now. But I don't think that counts as the. I don't know.
Well, Kaido was shooting at him. He wasn't getting penalised for it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta
Wait,
understand.
No one's
All I-
dropped in. Did I normally take this long?
It may be so many people are playing it, it's taking longer. When Astro played it, it was like 2 and you had a time to go get ammo and
Yes,
There we go. Here we go. There's my.
might as well go and find
There's my
some
fungoid.
power.
Is it fungoid?
I think you
If
can
they're
go in
gonna
the buildings.
dilly-dally.
That's fungoid.
Sort of power cells. Handy. Let's
It shouldn't be. You buy the buggy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, final thingy arriving. Final.
50%.
There'll be 2 of them, but it'll be final. When you get them done, the game's over and you won.
That looks like Concha.
Here they
See,
come.
this
I
is
can hear
cool.
them this time. Yeah. Bloody hell, that took a while.
Yeah. I wouldn't moan about it. I'd be saying, okay, thank you. Give you a chance to go charge up, reload.
Lots of Concha here as well, beside my fungoid.
There be a fungus among us.
Oh,
Yeah, gotta start calling him Fungus Cam.
unfortunately,
betcha,
that's
matey.
Tussock, which I've already done.
Who's that?
That's Carl.
Carl and his bullfrog voice.
Who takes here too? Yes.
Jumping up and down. Yes, yes, yes.
Make sure you don't end up in somebody's cast iron skillet.
Surface scanned by
That'd be true.
Make sure you eat plenty of flies.
Surface scan complete.
Impact sites. System map.
Oh, I think it's over there. Oh, this is perfect. This has got lots of. This was better than the other one I was at.
Lots and lots.
Two big patches of convoy and Puncher and Tussock.
Oh, I wish I had some anti-ship weaponry rather than anti-ground weaponry. You would be so dead, mister.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
On it.
What?
I did it.
You done it?
Oh, you said you'd done it. Okay.
Done it, you.
Hey, see, I told you I had all the faith in the world, didn't you?
You do a lot.
Now, if I
quicker
tried
than,
that, I'd die.
Well, you die till you get the hang of it.
Yes. I like it. It's good.
It's different.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a bit easy. Really. Oh, I wouldn't mind a bit tough, I thought. It's
Oh, why
alright.
did I know he was going to say that?
Well, he only seemed like he had 3 or 4 dropships. Which
I love
That's
that they placed the explosive drums in perfect places as well.
Mhm.
That's the great. Just wait until they're just coming in. Ooh,
Yeah.
brutal. Yeah, I don't even think my shield was taken down once.
It don't if you keep moving around in a circle there. It, you know, if you
Well,
don't let them get. Are you got? Is
I
that the
used
one that's got
medkit.
the bridge? And I mean, where you can go under the bridge, or is that?
No, it's
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Or is it like the one we were on last night?
Come on, hang on. No, it's like one of them little industrial ones, you know. It's only
Okay, yeah.
got a power building, one little factory.
Hello, Just Vibe. Welcome back.
Hello, just fine.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah.
All I know is you just can't walk off and leave that little buggy.
Complete.
You gotta stay around it.
Well, I couldn't understand why the mission weren't ending, first of all, because it said the last 2 waves, and I'd done them 2.
Yeah.
But it didn't finish until I went back to where the crates are. There's like a little grey dot, and I thought, what's that? And I went back there, and then it said mission complete.
When you
Okay.
went back to What?
Yeah. All I needed to do was go back, but
To the
that
buggy?
only for about 30 seconds a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just getting
Just
ammo, just in case another load were coming in, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
So when it says the last drop and you kill him, you go back to the buggy and it ends the game. Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. I don't think even Astro knew that because he was just wandering around and just happened to go by the buggy.
Yeah, I didn't know. It's been pure chance. Well, I noticed the grey dot and I thought, what's that? Is that an enemy that ain't been seen? And I went towards it and it ended up, it was the actual thingy.
Oh, that's cool.
But that was easier in the amount of time I think it took, and I don't know if it's going to be like that for always, but it seems to take forever for each thingy to drop, giving me plenty of time.
Yeah.
Whereas I think that might be quicker.
If you watch
Normally it might
Ricardo's
be
one,
just loads
it
of
wasn't
people.
like that at all. There were,
No.
there
No.
were
Drop.
Well, you
He
heard
had
it
about-
in
he had
real.
about six-
You heard it in real time. How long I was waiting. It was quite a while.
Yeah.
So that maybe that's why I found it easier, because it was working a bit slow.
what was the threat level when you took the mission? Because his was a threat 4.
I don't know. I didn't notice.
Didn't pay any attention to it.
Have a look.
He never pays attention to the threat.
Threat 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well, his
fine.
was threat 4.
Oh, I didn't
And then
realise
he-
you got different.
He,
Oh,
he
right.
had at least 6 lots dropping on
Oh,
him.
well, threat 3 is pretty much a doddle if it's like that all the time.
Yeah. Well, don't say it too loud.
No, it was a doddle.
And that's if you have fully upgraded grade 5 gear. Sounds like threat 3 may be possible with lower level gear.
Yeah.
I reckon.
You got a level 3 suit, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, no, Chris.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah. Don't you have a level, grade 3 Dominator?
No, they're all level 5.
Oh.
Are you going to try and send him in with just a level 3 suit with you?
Yeah. Put a bit of
I reckon I
test
could have
on
done
him.
that in my Artemis.
Do it. Dare you.
You dare me?
Yep. I dare you to. Try it.
Nah, because
Well, we'll allow it.
Hell, better yet, try it in your damn
you only got
Maverick.
one primary weapon. That's the only thing. You'd run out of ammo.
How many people were they dropping in on you at a time?
6.
Six.
6 at a time. Or
So you have front side is 6, and then they drop 6 on the back side of you, and you swing around and start shooting.
it was weird when I first got there and I run past one of the guards there. She goes, "Put that gun away." She was acting like there was nothing happening, but the alarm was going off and it was about to be raided, and she's saying,
Well-
"Put the gun away." It's weird.
Maybe they thought you were a bad person.
Yeah, they didn't aggro or anything. Oh,
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Well, that's what that buggy's all about now.
Open hailing frequencies.
I almost think,
Requesting
remember the
docking
control
permission.
points that was there in the sediments that was all crated up? I think they changed that out possibly to just a buggy
Yeah.
instead of the thing. Well, they got control points already on the CZs. Let's do something different. Or they could bring him out later. Hell, who knows?
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Suddenly, my mic is working better.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Execute system
Better
shutdown.
placed.
The Imperial Flight Operations
offices.
Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
Well, if you get in the mission board, it's under combat and it's called safeguard. If you see that, you're guarding that buggy.
Well, first I'm donating money to the imps.
Mm.
Incoming message.
Oh. Hans is going to collect his cutter. Going to buy himself a cutter.
Told you you'd have it.
Yeah. Well done.
Cheers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Cutter Club.
Now for the outfitting.
That's a whole different worm.
Alrighty.
Oh, this should be fun trying to find the OCs now because it's everywhere.
I just stubbed my toe.
Again?
Yeah. Pick your feet up. Like I said, I'm just glad that the Elite doesn't
If I
have
don't
this
have
where
it,
you
it's
can
not
trip
worth
over a
having.
damn rock and fall down a hill.
Especially with some of these slopes.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Although it could be comical first couple of times.
As long as you don't die. Yeah.
Yeah. Tear your suit, have to use some duct tape.
Okay.
Where's you? Protect. That's level 4. Did you not take that one, Trace?
No, I didn't take any of them. I didn't see any rewards I wanted. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's look at the engineer I was looking for and try and figure out what I was doing. Excuse me. When I was down here the last time.
The land next to this, but there's lots of rocks around it.
Hey, I'm a fifth of the way to a carrier. Or is it a 12th?
What?
I've just crossed a bill.
Nice.
6 billion for a carrier.
1/6 of the way to a carrier then. Well, that's right. What, 12 billion was a well outfitted carrier, right?
Mm-hmm. That wasn't counting your Vista or your Bartender or your Pioneer either.
Mm.
Oh, and for everybody who wants to know and has a carrier, Down to Earth updated his carrier thingy bobber, and he's added a new features to it. So
Okay.
if you want to know how much the upkeep is and how much it costs, he's got her.
Well, that's good to know. Okay. Hiratani. I think that's who I was working on. Yes. Alright, so I need... Where are you? Kuamaki. Okay.
Clinical trial. Rubbish.
Headshot, I think.
That's the only one on the protect thingies.
What level is it? Threat level?
Level 5.
Oh, snap.
That'll be a lot higher than the last one.
How much is it paying?
That's clinical, isn't it?
0.2 million.
Yeah.
But clinical trial records, I don't want them.
I think those are like headshots or something like that.
Mm.
Because I never did gather them because I didn't want it.
How long we got to it ticks over? What should I just do?
Well, you can see how hard, although you'd probably be whining and licking your wounds, but, you know, come on.
Yeah.
I can hear you now. Bloody hell! They don't drop them in on you just one. They drop 3 at a time.
Yeah, it's probably better off with a couple of people there for that one.
Yeah. That way, if you die in company.
Okay.
There's something wrong with Leap. There's a big old huge circle here, big enough for my Diamondback to land. And it won't let me land. It's like, come on, man, that's flat ground,
Legal
no
drop.
rocks. No
Here's the
rocks.
galaxy map, Commander.
And then where I can land is looks like crap. Come on, man.
Anyone want weapon test data?
I think so.
Yeah, if you got it.
Ah,
Direct landing here.
So James is the guy.
we just
Mr. Biggles.
he's
You and
not
him
on
may
here, is
you and him may
Sorry?
not be friends because he came on. Are you friends with
Oh.
Chris Cox? Send him a friend's request.
Okay, let's try and find it.
Engage.
Preparing for jump.
Okay, there's a friend request.
Trace should be able to invite him in anyway.
Oh, that's true. Let me get the jump done, and then I will invite him in.
But I don't know how that works about sharing a mission,
I invite him in, and then Chris shares.
even if he's not a friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's in the group. In the team.
So I've got him there anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you send an invite?
Yeah,
Not
I
yet.
sent one.
I was busy jumping.
No, talking about Trace, he was jumping. It looks like he's still jumping.
I just
Says
sent an invite.
unreachable.
Are you in the
Oh,
private
no,
group?
it's all right now.
Okay.
Just
There he
closed.
goes. He's in Rasmussen.
Let's share it again.
Yeah, and the mission wishes.
Let's just cash in these bounties while I'm here.
Well, that's not any good. It's not any good at all. That's why I was there.
Come on, buddy. I'm waiting for the
Galaxy map.
to
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
so it will generate. You know when the planet is invisible.
Mm-hmm. Does the Wonder Woman thing, yeah.
Right, there, so I'll be this time.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Right, let's go find some Osius.
Find some what?
Osseous. O-S-S-E-U-S.
Oh,
Something like that.
what's it, a plant?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had one sample earlier on, but I'd much rather do the hard ones first. Supposedly.
They all can be little boogers when they want to be.
Fuel scooping.
Well, I've only seen that one sample of Osius so far. I've not seen any more anywhere. They're supposed to be all over the planet.
Fuel scooping complete.
Do what, Chris?
Yeah, scavengers. So scavengers are waiting. Lovely.
Is this a protected thing?
Sorry.
Is this one of them protect the buggies?
No, this is a infiltration thing.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Chris is being sneaky.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Elite. It's flat here. There's no rocks. Not even a freaking pebble.
Maybe your landing gear's bent.
It could be. I doubt it though. Hell, by the time I get landed, I'm gonna forget where that damn plant was. Finally.
Okay, no, you're not taking me down this time. I'm busy. Go away. Get lost. Oh, do I have any? Of course not. Okay, fine. We'll do this the hard way. We're on manual.
Osius, nice and big.
It's in the daylight. So it'd be hard to see the little buggers.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
We'd be shielding.
sure hope the insurance company doesn't see me driving this SRV out there, or they may start charging me more on the premium.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
These two buggers will be too close to the other buggers. I was right, too close. My ship's disappeared.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Proto heat radiators. Cool. Excuse me. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cannot comply. Cargo scoop ejected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Light alloys.
Must be in a boom system.
Yep. And proto-light alloys, imperial shielding.
Oh, well then you're in an Empire boom system.
Yep. Proto-radiolic
Whoa.
alloys. Yummy.
More sample, please. And this planet's finished.
You're awful quiet over there, Chris. You doing okay?
You?
They haven't got you all tied up and hog-tied over there, do they?
Hog-tied, gagged.
Mm-hmm.
It's downloading the data now.
Well, that didn't take you long.
Finished. I heard my ship, but where's it landing? Are you actually going to land, or are you going to just leave?
Somewhere far, far away that you have to walk a million miles
Well,
to.
nearly a kilometre away. I just decided it's not going to land.
Yeah.
You
Dirty bird.
You nasty piece of
walk 500
chunk.
miles.
It was over a kilometre away. It was coming into land. Saw it hovering. As I headed towards it, it left. Try again.
It's like, you expect me to land there, Commander? Are you nuts?
It's too flat.
Yeah, it's far too flat. Where's it
Oh,
going
that's
to?
what-
It's going behind me this time.
Yeah.
I think.
Is that
Oh,
real?
it's behind me.
If you're asking if he's nuts, of course he's nuts. He's the commander.
We're all nuts.
At least we play the game.
Excuse
True.
me, there's flat bits, you know. Do you have to land on the rocky bit? Look, there's flat, all this flat area. You go and land on the rocks. You pillock.
Pillock. Okay.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
And if I can't get in there, you're in trouble.
Well, squat down and duck walk in.
Unfortunately, I'm in my SRV.
Oh, heavens.
No, I can't get my SRV. Can I squeeze in there?
So you go park your SRV in the flat area.
No, I mean, it was enough room just. I had one the other day where it said it wasn't right, so I just squished it down, turned a little bit, and it still wasn't lined up, but that was okay for the ship.
Yeah.
It says you can board now. Right, off to the next planet, 5E.
You haven't even got off to 5s yet?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm headed back to the carrier. I'll mark this place and come back to it. Dang, I'm tired.
All that physical activity you did today.
All that fresh air, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the dolphin, that silver bar that goes across is right
It's
in the
right where
way
you
of
need
the
to see, yeah.
It's the same way with the Diamondback. You got them two pillars out there in front, and they always seem to get in the road.
Yeah.
Every ship has their little idiosyncrasy.
Sweet.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4,
But when it comes to hunting these plants,
1,
the
engage.
Diamondback is awesome. Because you can park it in some of the most ungodliest places.
Yeah, and you also got that where you can look down between your feet and see stuff.
Yeah.
The Crate Phantom's annoying because it's got two little red lights that are right smack bang on the bit where it tells you the distance to your target.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a pain.
It's like, who the hell put them there?
And if you turn their brightness down, well, you dim your whole cockpit. It's not like you can just dim them.
Flipper, put the kettle on. I'm on my way.
What? Be nice just to turn my Guardian frameshift back on so I can go somewhere.
That might be nice, yeah.
Yeah. What should have been 2 jumps or 3 jumps, it was 6 jumps. It's like, what?
Well, you turned it off, haven't you?
Yeah. Hunting these plants, yeah, I turned it off.
Because you didn't want to jump too far, did you?
Well, if there's 15 jumps between 2 places in the bubble, 9 of them's going to have biology on them, or biological on them. That's the way it seems to be, because I'll say, okay, I'm going there, and I don't even get started jumping, and I have to stop, scan for plants.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Welcome to the crazy train.
Behind us, maybe.
Yep, it's hands.
Oh, there we go, I think. Good evening.
Yeah.
Yay,
Good evening.
there you is.
Oh, good morning
got
from
you.
me.
Pretty
You
much.
always gotta be opposite.
Yeah, but I am
I
opposite.
just had breakfast, so this is mine.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, damn. It missed. Right, so we have bacterium, yes, right, okay. Cactoid, okay. Puncher. Fungoid. Lucius. Lutubus. Frutex and Tussock. Yep.
Okay.
Funny pattern this time.
I'm out of coffee.
Okay.
Oh no, out of coffee? That's no good. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Okay.
Engage.
Preparing for jump.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Came in late. Trace, where are you headed? What are you up to?
Well, I started out the night looking for irregular markers with a threat level that weren't bugged. That failed miserably, so now I'm back down gathering stuff to engineer the ship and move on to the next shipbound engineer.
Gotcha.
It's like if I can't make progress on one set, I'll make progress on the other. And hopefully they'll fix the problem with those instances.
Well, I tell you, I'm at Jameson. I'm stripping my crate.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Yeah.
And I've got so many stored modules, it's just ridiculous. I've been telling myself for a month I'm going to go through and weed some of these out.
Make sure you don't get rid of any engineered ones.
Well, that's, yeah.
I ended up buying a couple of ships just to store stuff on. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
All my
permission.
ships are filled with stuff already.
As soon as I buy a ship, I strip it down and then I write on the name of it storage 1, storage 2. Hell, I got 5 ships I think for storage.
Lots of fungi.
Deploy landing gear.
I think.
Landing gear deployed.
Don't take long. I think I'm up to like 167. So that means I only got like 33 more slots open to store anything. So I'll have to buy some more shit.
Gee, I feel terrible for you.
I mean, not
Really
quite that
tugging
far
at your
along, but
heartstrings there.
Oh, I know it. And most of them is your damn CG awards.
yeah.
Well, you could put, I was just looking at the Inera here for this cutter. Geez, you put a lot of shit on this thing.
Yep.
Yep. Why do you think I got 3 of them?
Yeah, I got to decide what I want to outfit
It's
it
truck
for.
in the game.
What kind of jump can you get out of this all engineered up?
45?
Something like that, yeah.
All right, all right.
If you get it up and strip it down a bit, you can get 45 out of it quite easily.
Yeah.
Hello, Atlantis.
Hello, Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Once again, I'm hovering over the purchase button.
But, you know, it's just like this. Trace's carrier's 55,000 light years out there. I flew my cutter, had a 34, 35 jump range, all the way back from his carrier to Colonia. So, you know, it's...
35 is plenty, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my Anaconda's got 40-something.
And that's, yeah. Anaconda is a great distance ship for going all the way across.
Yeah.
But your cutter is basically your beast for mining and cargo. And
Yeah,
fighting.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll set it up as a miner and go do some low temperature diamond blasting.
Yeah, well, don't waste your time. Go for platinum. You make more.
And it's easier to mine.
Yeah.
Haven't mined anything in months. Let's see what they're paying.
Platinum, you can get like 100. So you get 60,000, but you can fill up faster because it's easier to find.
It's easy. Yeah.
Diamonds are 100,000.
Yeah, it says average sell 91,000.
Yeah, but you can mine it a whole lot quicker.
Yeah,
A couple hours, you're not going to fill your hull with diamonds. You will fill it with platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes me about 4 hours to do like Alexandrite or the core mining, which is my favorite, of course. Like everybody's, I guess.
Well, core mining is fun, but it's not as efficient.
Like a laser mining subsurface and surface. Surface.
It's fun though. I don't get tired of watching them explode.
With core mining, it's efficient, but it's a matter of finding them, isn't it? That's the problem.
Yeah.
If you had one after the other, it'd be much more profitable than laser mining.
But you can't find them.
Yeah, they're scattered everywhere.
Or you can get 100 tons of low temp diamonds. I can have 256 tons of platinum and be back to my ship in 2.5 hours.
Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Oi, who put this bloody rock in my way? I'm running across I'm looking at other stuff
Come back
as
when
I'm
you are ready.
wandering over. Oh, concha, in the middle of nowhere.
Well,
Just them sitting in the middle of the ground doing absolutely nothing on a flat piece of ground. Same as a fungoid. This one's easier than the last one.
Of course, you know, it's practically time for me to leave. Safeguard
you
an
find
escape
one?
pod from hostiles for 5 power regulators.
What's the threat level though?
4.
Just call in late.
Oh, that would have been about 6 or 7
Yeah.
reloads of people coming in. I think I should have brought my SRV.
Well, now I got a dilemma here.
Do tell.
Well, you can't never know if anything works unless you try it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had, let's see, 12, 17. I had 17 bios. And I thought, well, what the hell? Come over here to Lady Q and I'll sell them on my Vista.
I don't know, Atlantis. I haven't mined since they since yesterday when they brought up the new game. So I don't know if I could handle a max graphics setting on mining. It would be crazy if you could, though.
But I didn't see where they took 25% out. It didn't say minus 25%.
Okay, I've shared a mission for 5 ionized gas.
Level 5 one of them. Just for no material thingy, but it's 1.5 million. Or 1.36 million. It's a 5.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, when you turn your cartographics in, it says less 25%, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It does not show that when you turn it in at the Vista.
How much tougher it is a 5 from a 3. I bet it's a lot tougher. What was the one you did before? Oh, let's see.
All right, contacts, material trader. So, I need heat conduction wiring. Okay. I need conductive composites, heat dispersion plates, conductive ceramics, and chemical manipulators.
Oh, a trip to Dom's Hub.
183 million.
That's cheap. I paid 204 million for mine.
Yeah, I'm at Jameson.
That's where I bought mine.
Mission.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Who else is doing this safeguard then? Is that...
Not none of
That's
us.
James.
James.
Oh,
James.
James. Oh.
5 ionized gas for that one, my one.
What's the threat level though? Or don't you know?
I don't even want to look.
They're both doing 5s.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the harder ones. That's the ones where you get 6 or 7 of them coming in.
6 or 7 what? Ships or people?
Reloads.
Ships.
No problem. Don't sweat it. We'll do it. Give it a good go.
I might turn my mic off. I might get upset.
Conductive.
It's okay. We won't hold it against you.
Don't crash.
Okay,
Don't crash.
grid
Come on,
resistors.
PC, you can do it.
I need
Here you go.
5. Okay. Polymer capacitor.
Done.
It's up here.
And the fungus. That's
I
done.
need 1.
Cutter. I'm just done.
That's different.
Chad,
Chemical
did you check
manipulators.
how much your courier upkeep went up? 31 million a week
Went up 31 million.
with all this shit we added yesterday.
Wow.
I mean, it's only what 6, 7 million more a week, but damn.
What have you got that I haven't got then? Because mine's only 26 million, or just under 27 million.
Well, Lenora must be lying again.
Well, I'm just looking at the fleet carrier thingy itself.
Oh yeah, mine's 26.8 something.
I think mine's 28.
Why is yours so much higher?
Conductive components.
I've got everything.
Shipyard too?
Oh
No,
no,
he
apart
must-
from shipyard. That's the only thing I haven't got.
Wiring.
Oh, I've got everything except the shipyard.
Have you got like
No,
cargo?
he must
cargo
have shipyard on it.
and stuff?
He must have shipyard because he would have had it before. Or else he wouldn't have been able to.
I had the shipyard, but I didn't sell
You don't-
ships in it, if you know.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no, we don't sell
No,
ships,
no,
but
stock. No.
but you still get the shop.
Yeah.
Oh right.
If you don't,
The
you
only
can't
thing you
store
might have.
anybody's
Have you
ships.
got black market?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
that's what we don't got.
We don't have black markets. We're not like you. We're nice people. And what am I doing here? A second it. Yeah. Too close, too close, too close. That was not too close. Keep heading this way.
Mechanical scrap.
I've got a ship over here somewhere. Or it's over that way.
It's like the game's bugged. These guys aren't moving. Oh well.
It's not moving?
The bad people.
On your thing. Good.
Yeah.
Makes it easy for you. Just go kill them. Kill them from far away.
Need to find the ammunition.
It'll be close to where the box is, probably.
Okay, so that's all the mechanical components that I need for what I'm currently working on. So I just need raw.
Well,
So tomorrow I will start working on raw.
goodness me. They kick like donkeys.
Hmm?
That's the second group done. I still haven't found some ammunition. Oops, I'm shooting me from behind.
Vanadium, that's one of the ones I need. I need 3, so that's good.
Oh guys, I need this ammo.
There should be one near where the crate you have to protect is.
Well, you'd think they'd be there, wouldn't you?
Probably enough.
It should show it up on the radar where the ammunition is. Probably
It's
right
just
any
over the road. Like there's a.
All right.
Not too far. It's about 50 yards.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so actually, okay, James is in all that. So at this point, I've kind of reached the end of what I can do tonight. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride. It was great having you all along. I think Hans, you've joined us on the voice chat, so I'll get back to you in a sec. Just Vibe and Atlantis, thank you very much for joining us on the stream chat. And then in the voice chat, let me go over to the voice chat. No, that's not the voice chat. This is the voice chat. Let's see who we've got. We've got James, Chris, Hans, Cam, Lynn, and Carl. Thank you guys for joining me. It was great having you all along, as always. So at this point, we've done as much as we can tonight. We'll pick this up again tomorrow night with raw material grinding. We need germanium, niobium, vanadium, tellurium, cadmium, and selenium. So we got probably a few nights worth of work cut out for us. And we'll continue with that. And that should finish off this engineer, and then we can move on to the next one. So that's all we have time for tonight. We'll pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trace Majestus signing out.